is Melanie, and I'm going to guide you through my favorite warm-up exercises for the neck and stretches as well. So if you're feeling a little tight through the neck and shoulders, this will be a nice one for you to move through. Remember, listen to your body and take any option that best suits you. Feel free to pause the video and hold some of these poses a little longer if you wish as well. Let's get started. You might like to sit up onto either a blanket or even a pillow. Get comfortable. You might even like to start standing. You can close your eyes if you wish, and we'll just start to draw nice big circles with the shoulders, drawing them up towards your ears, and just allow them to gently melt back and down. We'll then allow the shoulders to just melt and relax. From here, allow your right ear to fall towards your right shoulder. Now you can stay here for a moment and let the head feel heavy as we gently drop chin to chest and left ear towards the left shoulder. Just going to stay with that half circle to begin. Again, at your own pace, let the head feel heavy as we move. And right. We'll then start to turn this into a full circle around. Now here you might keep your circles quite small and then gradually make them a little bigger. Let's just make your circles a little smaller. And then we'll change direction. Your breath is calm and easy as you make your way around. And returning back to center. Again, we'll lift up, a little shake out if you need. We're going to come into a twist. Take your right hand behind you, pressing into your fingertips, left hand to the outside of your right knee. Big breath in, let's find length through our spine, and exhale, we'll start to twist from our belly button up. You'll turn your eye gaze back towards your right shoulder. So even here, the shoulders are melting away from your ears, finding length through your spine. Taking deep breaths down to your belly, all the way to your chest. We're just going to turn our eye gaze to our left shoulder. So as if you're trying to look past the left shoulder, that right tip of your shoulder is really pulling down and away. You start to feel that stretch moving through the right side. Again, you can stay just as you are. Otherwise, you might like to add a bit more movement. We can gently tilt our left ear to left shoulder. And then you might like to gently nod the head back and forth. Still holding on that slight angle. And as you make your way through this nod, you might just find a spot where it feels good to hold in. Otherwise, feel free to keep moving nice and gentle as you nod back and forth. Let's stay for 3 big breaths here. And we'll gently lift our head back to center. Take your time as you release from your twist. Little shake out. Good. Any movement you need. Shake out of the head or draw some circles. You might feel a difference. You might not. That's okay. You can change up your seated position if you wish. You could always cross the legs if you need as well, or come into a kneeling position. Start by lengthening. We're coming into our twist. Place the left hand behind you, right hand on the outside of your left knee. Again, inhale, we find lift through the body. Exhale as we gently rotate around. We'll take our eye gaze back towards that left shoulder this time. And continuing with your calm, big breaths to the belly, to the ribs, and to your chest. Again, hold the twist as we start to turn our gaze over towards our right shoulder. Good. Maybe see if you can wriggle the shoulders down a little more. You might notice one side feels completely different to the other, which is normal as we do tend to favor one side. And then we can add in that tilt, gently lowering right ear to right shoulder. You could either hold at a certain spot or just keep moving through that nod, chin tucks to chest, then gently open through the throat as you take the head back. So you can still hold on that slight angle here. Head and shoulders feeling heavy and relaxed as you make your way through. That spot that feels good, where you just want to hold a little longer. Now we're either holding or moving for another 3 big breaths. Bring your head back to center. Take your time as you release from your twist. Little shake out. It's normal to have some tingling sensations to the fingers. Hope though we're feeling a little less tension through the neck. Good. I feel a few adjustments, little cracks there. Beautiful. And then again, get nice and comfortable. Coming into a seated cat-cow, you can press your hands onto your knees. Inhale, we're going to lift the chest and take the eye gaze up, opening through your throat. We'll then tuck our chin to chest, rounding through the spine. Inhale to open, lift, and exhale to round. Continue with your breath. You can make this movement as big or as gentle as you like. Through one more, and then again staying nice and long through the spine, hips nice and heavy. Bring your hands down by your side, and then from here we're going to lower right ear towards our right shoulder again. You might like to use your right hand to gently guide the head down, or maybe left fingertips can walk away from you for a bigger stretch through that left side of your neck. Keep that right shoulder away from our ear. Remember, just stick with any level that feels right for you in your practice today. And then holding your head just as it is, we're going to float our left arm up just in line with your shoulder. Now I want you to imagine you're trying to reach across for something. We're keeping this quite active. We'll draw little circles now with that left hand, about the size of a tennis ball. Imagine someone pulling that arm across and away from you. And we can change direction of those circles. Trying to find a little more reach. Take a deep breath in, gently release, and now very slowly we'll release the right hand down. Again, you might draw circles or just a little shake out. Beautiful. Take a moment to reset, lengthen if you need, changing up your position. Good. We'll bring our hands back by our side. Moving to the other side now. Let your left ear fall towards your left shoulder. Option, you could stay here, or you might even use that left hand to gently guide the head down. Without force, just easing your way here. Left shoulder is relaxed, and for a little more, right fingertips could walk a little further away from you. Again, you could stay here. And as we're going to float that right arm up in line with our shoulder, keep reaching away, and then we add in those little circles. Movements coming from that shoulder. Just noticing the sensations traveling through that right side, and then we'll change direction. Deep breath here. Exhale to gently release. Again, take your time. And then maybe little circles, little shake out. Good. And I'd like to thank you for joining me today. Remember, you can always repeat these videos and these stretches whenever you need. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.